Well. So I thought I was going to find my soulmate tonight at the Oklahoma hotel bar. Guess what? I did not. So I sat down. There was like so many men, like probably like 50. And I was like on my laptop, like trying to look like, diligent, like, okay, doing my thing. Not one man like looked my way. And I like looked up and was like, okay, Dana, close your laptop. Like, don't look like preoccupied. They might think that you're busy and they want to approach you. And so I did that. And then I was like, like just sitting there with my glass of wine. I like probably had like 16 glasses of wine, just like trying this like theory out. Just kidding. But I had a couple. Nothing. And I like looked like open for like business. Nothing. And then I was like, well, maybe there's like rings. I'm trying to like eliminate every excuse other than like, I don't want to be a victim here, but like I'm fucking not the one to be approached because maybe it could be my looks. And yesterday, like I got more looks from guys and I thought maybe, okay, I had straight hair yesterday. I didn't have this like oversized like sweater, but I have on leather pants and panda dunks. I mean, come on. And I guess this is like God saying like, hey honey, your man ain't in Oklahoma. And I knew this all along, but like, damn, rejection wound like coming in hot. But that would be getting in the way of my like takeout fried green beans and my Pamela Anderson documentary that I've been needing to finish. So thank God that I didn't get approached by any man.
Question is for the guys. So, why don't men approach women anymore? Like, are there men out there that approach women? Because I was having a conversation with my mom and she was like, Amy, you're just unapproachable. I was like, what do you mean, Mom? I'm like, I'm the nicest person. I was like, do I look like I'm a bitch or something? She goes, no. She was like, you're just really pretty and people probably think that you're taken by someone. I'm like, okay, so what makes a guy want to approach a female? Do I have to wear a shirt that says 40 single? I mean, wait, I'm not ready today, so don't take it that way. But what makes a woman approachable? Like, you see her out, she's either alone or with friends, she doesn't have a ring on, and she's not with other men around. Why don't you guys ask girls out anymore? Did that like go down the tubes? I'm waiting for some answers.
Out of curiosity, what do you expect is going to happen when you marry a 22-year-old supermodel and 8 years later she's 30? What are you gonna cheat on her, divorce her for someone else younger? Are you gonna upgrade? There really is no justification for this type of mindset. And men will say, oh, it's because women can't have children after they're 30. That's also untrue. My mother had 4 children when she was 30, 31, 33, and 36 with no fertility drugs. Women do not expire like a carton of milk.
Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking. Kindly subscribe to Big Sister's channel. So in today's video, we are talking about why men are not approaching women, because we've seen the videos which I had to put together where women are complaining. They've tried going to the bar to see if a man can approach her, but nothing. They pretend as if they're not seeing women. Another woman goes to the gym. They pretend as if they don't see you. You look beautiful. It's nothing for them. Okay, men are not approaching women. So I also want to add on what I think why men have stopped approaching women. So the first one is maybe through past experience. If a man had a very bad experience with a woman, they can be scared. Okay, maybe he was in a relationship and that relationship didn't work well for him, and maybe that woman had a very bad character, or maybe I don't know, whatsoever they went through the in that relationship can make someone like afraid to get into another relationship, thinking that he can experience the same. Okay, so maybe they're trying to take time so that they heal. This is when they can now start approaching women. Okay, the other thing that I want to talk about is the introduction of dating apps. I feel like men, they feel like it's very easy to use the dating app because you don't have to be afraid like to be rejected. When you're using the digital world, you have a broad number of people you'll be talking to. You don't have a specific person which you'll be chasing, but you have a lot of people which will be chatting with, and from there you can choose. You can meet people from different world, like different countries, through the dating app, because it's really easy to chat with people through the dating app. You just have to be writing the messages and exchange contact. You start doing the WhatsApp, and it doesn't have much pressure because you don't have like to invest much you, so that you don't involve a lot of much of energy in that. Yeah, you just have to be calling and involving your time and everything like that. Another thing why men maybe they've stopped approaching us is because of the Me Too movement. Okay, so rules and roles have changed. about maybe men approaching women. So men are now have becoming more curious and more careful because they don't want to break the rules. Maybe they can try to approach you and maybe you feel like maybe you are sexually harassed and you report that man, then that man is going to end up being in problems. So I think many men now are fearing to do that. Even we've seen videos where women come and say, no, I was asking for help and no man came to help me. What are these men doing? It's because of the same things, guys, because someone may want to help you in a very genuine way, but maybe you will see it in another way. Then this person is going to land into very big problems, which would be very difficult to come out from. And it will be very difficult again to defend himself, these things, because they say always women are favored. This is what men have been saying, guys. Women, we are favored and all that. Yeah. So another thing that I want to talk about is it's because of fear of rejection. Okay. So like maybe men are now afraid to approach women because they lack self-confidence. Okay. So maybe they try to approach you and maybe reject you. It feels like it doesn't feel nice if you approach someone and they turn down their proposal. You feel like you're not a man enough. Maybe they feel like that. Why is this person not accepting me? These things, guys. Yeah, I think that's what men are going through again. Okay. And again, now the society, I think men also, they're working on building themselves, they're working on going to the gym, they work on being a better man, work hard so that they have a better future. And just self-care, because mental health is really important. You need to take care of your mental health and for their sanity too, I think, because when you have a girlfriend, you have a lot of pressure as a man. Another thing I think that I want to talk about is that maybe financially, maybe some men are not yet financially stable. They know that having a woman is very expensive. Like you have to go out for the dates, um you have to go out for the date and you have to like take care of her, you have to buy her gifts, so they feel like that they haven't yet reached on that certain level of now having a woman. So maybe they're trying to work on their financially they trying to work financially. Okay. Yeah, that's a thing. Another thing is what I'm going to talk about is changing of society norms. I think things now that have changed because of internet and everything. I think people now are scared to go the traditional way. They better use like online. This is what they're preferring now. Yeah. Another thing that I'm going to talk about is some men they prefer dating someone which someone know them, like social circle. If a man is introduced to someone they know, then they'll be comfortable like maybe dating them. Then some men like that. Maybe your sister introduced you to their friend, or maybe your cousin introduced at least someone know them, not just a random person who you just pick out from maybe the street or meet you at you they meet at the bar, you meet at the pool, you meet at the beach, then you start a relationship. Some men doesn't sit well with them like that. So guys, this has been my thinking. I don't know what you think. Kindly share in the comment section so that we discuss and see why these men are not approaching us. Huh? Yeah, so guys, all I want to say is thank you so much for coming to watch the videos and leave a comment. Let's discuss in the comment section. Okay.